Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Coin Up TV subscribers, Robert Walkney here. It's Friday, October 9th. Hope you're having a great week. Hope you're having a great weekend about to come up and life is good. If you're a ninja fan, a Sho Kosugi fan, and a fan of action cinema from the 80s and early 90s or so, we're in for a treat. We're getting some more. Recently, Kino Lorber, well, actually, right now, Kino Lorber is having a sale on a lot of their movies, and I finally picked up Revenge of the Ninja, their Blu-ray, which I think is a re-release, which has some new commentaries on here by, let's see, we get commentary Sam Furstenberg and stunt coordinator Stephen Lambert, and then I think the new commentary on this was Mike Leeder and Arnie Venna. I hope I'm saying that right. He recently left a comment on my video, and I was like, okay, Arnie Venna. So it's not Venema. We've been saying it wrong. Apologies. So hopefully I'm saying that right now. Arnie Venna. Anyway, today's news. Hey, Pirate Dad is in chat. Let's see here. What's up, Pirate Dad? The hand clapping. Thanks for your support and watching the vids. We're talking ninjas. So today, Kino Lorber. So this is from Kino Lorber. Revenge of the Ninja. Probably the best Sho Kosugi ninja movie. Probably one of the best ninja movies. Probably one of my favorite Sho Kosugi movies when I was a kid. I watched this many times on VHS. And I think I had the DVD or something, and I watched it a bunch of times. I never got the Blu-ray until recently, so I'm looking forward to dive into that. But today, Kino Lorber announced that they're going to be dropping two more classics, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. So let's show my screen here, and we're going to be getting Rage of Honor Blu-ray Special Edition here, directed by Gordon Hessler, Sho Kosugi, Louis Van Bergen, Robin Evans. This will be available in December, so this is dropping before the end of the year. This movie came out in 1986. Let's see here. Look at this nice, fantastic cover. I like the cover. Sho Kosugi's eyes. Sho Kosugi had a presence about him. His eyes, his facial expression. You know, can't really say much about his acting prowess, but he definitely had a look. International action icon Sho Kosugi into the ninja, Revenge of the Ninja unleashes a devastating display of martial arts ferocity as the forces of evil push him over the edge and into a rage of honor. This one is a little more heavy on guns and modern stuff, a little less, I think, on ninjutsu stuff. I mean, he does martial arts and action, but I think it's a little more on, you know, mob and underground and some gun violence stuff. So let's see. Here we go. New extras, new or product extras, new commentary by action film starring Mike Leeder by himself. Interesting. I don't know if I've listened to a commentary by just Mike by himself. Show and Tell Part 2 interview with Sho Kosugi. 17 and a half minutes there. So this is part 2. Part 1 is going to be on Prayer for Death. We'll talk about that next. Interview with the composer Stelvio Cipriani, I'll guess that. American Ninja's video essay by Chris Paggiali on the rise of the ninja film. So 7.5 minutes there. We get a trailer and optional English subtitles. So now when it comes to Rage of Honor, it's not really top tier. Let me get the camera back over to me. Not quite top tier Sho Kosugi stuff. Let me see. What does IMDb have? Rage of Honor has it for a lowly 5.4 on the user ratings. So it's not that top tier. But the one I'm a little more excited about is the other title. Let me get my screenshot order. There we are. Pray for Death. Or Prayer for Death? Pray. I think it's Pray for Death. Yes. Same director, Gordon Hessler, Sho Kosugi, James Booth, Norman Burton, Michael Constantine. This one also has Kane Kosugi, who is his son, who funny story about Kane Kosugi is and Kane Kosugi is also in this as a child actor, does martial arts, action, must perform his own stunts, I'm assuming. I went to film school years ago at Art Center College of Design in Pasadena, and Kane Kosugi was also a student there, but I think he was a couple semesters higher than me. But even when you graduate from like film school, you're usually coming back and using equipment and checking things out. And I always thought, oh, this would be great to see him in person, maybe pass him by in the hallway and meet him and tell him like, hey, I loved, Revenge of the Ninjas and the ninja movies with him in it, Pray for Death. And it would have been nice to chat with him, but our paths never crossed, so I never got to meet Kane there. So that was a little bit of drag. Let me go back and to the movie Pray for Death, special edition Blu-ray. This has been on Blu-ray before, so I don't think this is new, but we're getting a new audio commentary, Mike Leeder, and unrated. Oh wait, this new unrated and R-rated versions of the film on 2 discs. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen an unrated version. Show and Tell Part 1. So they did this interview with Sho Kosugi and then broke it up over the 2 movies. That's clever to kind of pair these together. Theatrical trailer newly mastered in 2K. That's funny to see like trailers being remastered. We've really gone to the extremes. I know that Invincible Asia YouTube channel, he seems to like the trailers to be like very OG original, so that he can kind of compare them to what the film print and the quality look like in the movie prior to the remastered. And I think that's interesting to do. When these movies come out, like I feel like I've already seen the trailers years and years ago in the past, so it's not a big selling point for me. Let's see. Let me go back. I think I skipped over the synopsis. They shattered his American dream. The ninja master himself, Sho Kosugi, stars as Akira, a Japanese immigrant who starts his new life and his family in America, only to stumble upon the headquarters of a thirsty gang of criminals when the gangsters begin a rampaging murder that takes the lives of his 2 sons. Oh no, does that mean Kane Kosugi is going to die? Spoiler alert in the synopsis here. Sorry, but that's in there. This 2-disc special disc includes both R-rated and unrated. That's interesting that they couldn't use they couldn't just use 1 disc for the different versions. So this one is going to be a little higher price point, I guess, because it's the 2-disc. 19, this is technically the sale price, 1992, whereas Rage of Honor was a couple bucks cheaper. Here's the great cover. The thing about Pray for Death is the star. Remember the star and this like helmet and face mask thing that it had was really clever. Let's see, 1992. Let me go back a page here to Rage of Honor. Yeah, the Rage of Honor will be a little cheaper. Now, I picked this up during the sale for $10, and it's still got the slip cover, shrink wrap, brand new. So I think I'm going to pick these up. I like Sho Kosugi. I like me some ninja action, mild ninja action, but mobster action. But I think I may kind of wait a little bit, unless they actually fall in the Kino Lorber sale right now. I'll have to double check that, because the Kino Lorber sale is going on currently. Maybe I'll sort of compare prices. But for $10, this is a steal. So we'll see how things go. So I usually talk about Shaw Brothers, martial arts, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, but some Japanese love with Sho Kosugi, because that was another thing. I mean, if you met me when I was a kid, a teenager, I had all ninja weapons and posters, and I subscribed to Black Belt magazine, and Sho Kosugi was like my guy, and I would watch these movies over and over again, and I would consume ninja theory and all that stuff. So it's interesting to see some of that stuff kind of coming back and getting like really proper boutique Blu-ray releases, for us collectors out there with some new features. And we'll see how things go with that. So for those who tuned in, live, shout out to you. And if you're watching this on the archive, the VOD, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll try and respond to the comments, give you a shout out in a future video or something like that. I guess that's it for this video. Thanks a bunch for watching. We got Halloween season upon us, so get your trick or treating and your bag of tricks ready for for Halloween season approaching. So thanks a bunch for Corn Up TV. We'll see you next time.